As a mother, I have to take responsibility to do everything I can to protect my son's future.
Because it's their future we're creating. Let's make it the best we can.
My son is 6 now, and he'll be able to vote when he turns 18 in 2030. In the intervening 11 years, he can't vote, and that's exactly when we need to act urgently in order to mitigate and reduce the impact of the climate emergency and the ecological breakdown we're starting to see.
I'm giving the kids my vote this year because they can't vote themselves. They've done nothing to deserve the climate future we're condemning them to.
It's never been more important to look after the planet.
This election, I'm going to give the kids my vote because I'm truly afraid for the future for my 6-year-old daughter and all the other children in Australia. Will they even have a safe planet to live on as they grow up?
Happy birthday, Lucinda. My daughter Lucinda is going to be 5 tomorrow, and I am voting for her future because she cares about nature. I care about nature too, and I want her to have a beautiful, livable planet.
This federal election must be the climate election, and I'll be giving my kid my vote by voting for the candidates with the strongest climate policy.
Without strong action on climate change, I'm worried that they won't have a future.
I'll be giving the kids my vote at this election, and I'll be voting for strong action on climate change because we simply have not got enough time to stuff around in order to save our children's future.
That's why this election I'm only voting for parties who are promising action which is in line with what the scientists tell us we have to do as a country in order to limit warming to 1.5 degrees.
So Liberal continue to say that they're all over it and they're meeting their Kyoto protocols, but the reality is we have record high levels of CO2 being emitted, and the action that they're taking is not in line with the latest UN report from last year.
There's simply nothing else worth my vote more than strong climate action in this climate emergency.
I'd like him to, be able to see a reef. I'd like him to not have to face the global unrest that warming beyond 1.5 would involve.
So I believe in the scientists and the science, and I just don't understand why the government aren't acting quick enough.
And I want to do everything I can to protect their future.
My son's future depends on a safe climate.
Last election I voted Liberal. This election I'll be voting climate for the future of the planet and my 2-year-old son.
For these children and for all future generations.
There's no time to waste. This election, please give the kids your vote.
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 Please, give the kids your vote and make this the climate election.